Hey guys, welcome to the channel all about the bet, your place for sports news, analysis and tips. Let's jump right into the best bets of the day. Soccer. Lazio vs Salernitana. Lazio minus 1.5 handicap. In the two league encounters between Sunday's opponents and Lazio last year, neither team was able to break through the defense, with Maurizio Sarri's team winning 3-0 in each contest. Only 3 teams in Serie A have scored fewer goals this season than Salernitana, who have lost their previous 2 away games by a combined score of 7-0. Milan vs Torino. Milan to win. In their last 7 league games, Milan has won 6 of them, including triumphs over Inter and Juventus. Bet on them to outlast a Torino team that has dropped 5 of their previous 8 games. NBA. Pelicans vs Clippers. Clippers to win. The Clippers lost 2 games on the road to the Oklahoma City Thunder, but they weren't playing at their best in those 2 contests. Despite the Pelicans now scoring close to 120 points per game, the Clippers are one of the greatest defensive teams in the NBA, keeping opponents to a little under 109 points per game and ranking 3rd in opponent field goal percent. Wizards vs Celtics. Celtics to win. The Boston Celtics look to bounce back after their overtime loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, in which they gave up a 15-point lead. Despite this, the Celtics' defense seems to be struggling against points in the paint due to the lack of bigs. This was a huge problem against the tall team of Cleveland's, but it shouldn't be as big of a factor against the Wizards. And Grant Williams should be back on the lineup. NHL. Wild vs Blackhawks. Over 6.5. This one is a good choice because of a number of factors. Although they have been getting better, Minnesota has been fairly bad defensively generally this season, and they are a team coming off a back-to-back. The possibility of fatigue could arise, allowing Chicago to spend a lot of time in their comfort zone. Minnesota's offense has been outstanding in contrast to their defense. They will keep scoring at a remarkable clip as long as they face a poor defensive squad like Chicago. Rangers vs Coyotes. Over 6.5. Although New York isn't known for utterly blowing teams out offensively, they might have one of such games when playing league's weaker opponents. Along with Adam Fox's offensive brain on the back end, they have a lot of offensive tools at their disposal. The Rangers will benefit if the Coyotes forfeit the opportunities. Arizona has additionally demonstrated that they can score when given the opportunity, and with a worn-out and on-the-road opponent, I believe they can score enough goals to help this game end. NFL. Dolphins vs Lions. Under 51.5 total points, even though the Lions have lost their last 2 games, scoring 0 points against the Patriots and 6 points against the Cowboys. This game has the highest total line of the week. Another low total appears likely as the under is 4-1 in the Dolphins' last 5 games and 6-2 in their last 8 on the road. Titans vs Texans. Titans to win. The Titans have won 4 of their last 5 games against the Texans, and although Houston has covered the handicap in 3 of those matches, they have been underdogs of at least 3.5 points each time. This week the Titans are asked to give up only a very small start, and they look more than capable of covering. If you like our content, please hit the button like and subscribe. And, if you can, support our channel through the information on the description so we can continue to do this work.